Welcome! Today we are showing the steps we took in order to establish a greenhouse in the garden. Come, follow me. After using the time to find a dimension of the greenhouse we like, then the next step was to find where to place it in the garden. The next step we did was to take some of the weed around to know where he was going to dig and prepare the foundation of the greenhouse. Now we can start digging. Here we used about 1 day. The next day we measured how deep we should dig because of the pipes we're going to put for electricity and eventually heat, and the inner beds we are making. The next day we continue using the equipment to take the weed away, and this is the result. We're still taking some of the roots of the weed, and then we are preparing to start building the greenhouse. We built the greenhouse, we just built it in a garage and took it here afterwards. Since we work with no-dig garden, what we did is we built the bed on top of the soil that was clean from the weed, and we divided it with a layer of cardboard so the weed doesn't come through. And then to protect the wood from the moist of the soil, he used plast protection. Then the beds were filled with compost and good soil. I just planted this weekend, and we're a little bit late this year, but here I have different plants and many of my paprikas and South American ajíes. And I also have eggplants and stevia I have here, and some spices like basil, and some tomato plants. Looks like they are accepting the transplantation. Cucumbers are at the end. I choose the higher sides for cucumbers and tomatoes because they grow tall. Here Jan Erik is really upset or happy, I don't know, because he has been waiting for me. And here's how our greenhouse is looking. We also have here some peppers, basil, and here are more peppers, and then you have the flowers there of the peppers. And here are the eggplants. They're looking nice. And tomatoes. Now you see the plants are looking bigger, stronger. This one is stevia. And here is my sweet basil. Oh, it's so much things here. And here are the eggplant. Oh, they're really pretty. I hope I will get some. And here's more basil. You can see the greenhouse. This is last week, and it's looking really nice, and we already have harvested cucumbers and a lot of spices. And here I have stevia and basil. We have this is the second or third time, and peppers are getting right, are getting nice, and you see the tomatoes in the back. Well, we are really having fun, and we are really enjoying doing this. And here you can see that Jan Erik has used the same solution he used for the cucumbers for the tomatoes. The eggplants have had a lot of flowers, but they haven't given any eggplants, and we don't know if it is because it's too warm or it's too cold. We don't know. We will keep trying. Everything has grown, but we need to find a balance in it's not only to be green, but we also want production. But it will be nice to start the production next year, because then we can start earlier. Well, this is what we did to start the greenhouse, and if you like the videos, give a like so you get new notifications, and thank you for watching.